Okay, Fram, time for the Morning X Top 5. These are the biggest audios of the week. They're funny, they're viral, they're stupid. What is it that floats through this show that lands on the top 5? And we have our special intro from Marvelous 3, and I always get very excited when I play it. So I think today I want to change it up, and I want you. I never see you show emotion when this intro is played, so I would like you to get metal for just a moment as we jump into this segment. Give it a shot. Let's go! I heard absolutely nothing.
Come on.
You didn't say
metal.
A word.
No, I was bopping my head.
Oh, you were headbanging? Okay.
Come on.
Top 5 audio clips of the week. Here we go. Number 5, our buddies who are a PR machine right now. Everything they have done has been strategically plotted and worked perfectly. This time they went as disguised musicians in the New York subway with, what's his name? Fallon.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Fallon, not Kimmel.
Oh, I'm
Wrong
sorry,
Jimmy.
Fallon.
Yep, Fallon. And they eased into it. What'd they play first? What was it? Blinded by the Light or something? What? Oh, Feel Like Making Love?
No, Feel Like Making Love from Bad Company.
So that was their opener.
So funny.
To kind of, get them going.
Yeah.
And then people started realizing what was happening when they took off the disguise. Listen to this one lady, though, singing louder than Billy Joe, who has a microphone, and she doesn't even have it. Here's a clip of them rocking out in the subway. She just had that moment where she just had to rise up.
That was hysterical.
But they played almost a half hour. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, they were doing like covers, and then they were doing their songs.
Yep. All right, number 4. We had an iconic 99X band announce they're back because in 2023-24, you have to be back. And they thought they would do it on a Zoom call for everybody to see. And I'm talking about No Doubt.
Whoa.
What's up, everybody?
What are we doing here, guys? What's going on here?
What are we doing? Why do we not hang out?
We should hang out.
Maybe we should do a show.
Do you want to do a show?
I got to think about it. Okay, all right. Woo! Let's do a show.
Let's do a show.
So you're an insider, Fram. Is this going to be an album? Is this going to be more
Kind of hoping maybe this is the entree to that. I think it'd be great.
I mean, what else is she doing?
She's doing a garden at her farm in Oklahoma with Blake Shelton.
She's doing a garden, so there is time, possibly, for... Why did No Doubt even end?
I don't know. She had a successful solo career.
Oh, that's right. She started doing that towards the end of it.
Yeah, but I would love a No Doubt album.
I think bros were all woken up from their nap going, oh, she's back. We're doing it. We're doing this. All right, number 3. Love it when artists forget where they are. And the bigger the artist, the better. Exhibit A. Madonna, I believe, is in Canada, but is she?
Are you ready, Boston? Are you ready, Toronto?
That almost sounds like she's going into Van Halen Jump.
That was interesting, and you would think before she went on stage, they would prep her. Here's what city you're in.
Why wouldn't they put a big note on the floor?
Teleprompter. Right?
Or just like at the top, just put, Boston in all big letters. Because I could see how the stage looks the same every night, but come on.
I think it's happened to everybody.
Know where you are. All right, number 2, top 5 audio of the week on the Morning X. This, we go to some testimony, which Pramila Jayapal, and I'm probably saying her name incorrectly, no disrespect intended, she was talking about something that Donald Trump incited, and she was very serious. And then she wasn't so serious because she lost credibility in her statements pretty quickly.
Well, I appreciate the passion from my friend across the aisle and the outrage. I think we're all outraged about many things. But if we're going to talk about outrageous things that have happened or things that have never happened, let's talk about the fact that President Trump incited an erection. And maybe that too.
I mean...
Yeah, you can talk about that too, I guess.
Maybe we should talk about that too. The president incited an insurrection.
She didn't lose her credibility, but she lost that. You have them all roped in.
She picked up well.
She did. But we know he has definitely incited some of those. And number one is a ball buster, which you gotta love. When someone is bold enough to make a statement that isn't true, these days, you've got big ones.
Big ones.
Because it's not gonna work out very well. You had this in Sleaze this week. Joy Behar from The View.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
On her podcast is talking with the executive producer, I guess, of The View. I don't listen to their podcast, but I guess they rotate the hosts in with the producer. And this is our number one clip of the week that happened.
So you occasionally have acted in your career. You've worked on, you've been in movies I love, sitcoms. However, you were contacted about the possibility to be on my favorite show of all time, one of my favorite shows of all time. And you quickly dismissed it because...
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso. You were contacted to be on Ted Lasso to play the role, potentially. You were in the mix.
The mother-in-law, wasn't it?
His mother. Play Ted Lasso's mother.
Yeah.
You were dismissive of it because it would require you to spend your hiatus in London.
It was too hot. Do you remember there was a heat wave going on at that time, like 100-degree weather?
Yes.
And I'd have to get on a plane and go in the middle of the heat.
Yes.
No, it's not I don't want, listen, I'm a writer.
Yes.
I write my own stuff. I don't care about other people's stuff.
This is
I don't need to be in everything.
This is the hottest show on TV. This was the coolest show on television.
It's not the hottest show on TV.
It was the hottest show on TV. It was. It is. It's over now.
And what did the creators of the show have to say?
News to us, directly from Jason Sudeikis and the producers of the show.
Yeah, bad timing for her that they were doing some sort of convention or something and they were taking questions from people.
And then she was like doubting it was the hottest show. I mean, that was the hottest show for a while.
Right. I mean, if you're going to slip that in, maybe very inconspicuously, but she not only slipped it in, she owned it and then added on.
It's a running theme on The View.